How are you guys? So this video might be a little shaky. My setup is absolutely ridiculous how I have this tripod. Oh, I have a new tripod. I need to go find that. But anyway, no, I'm not going to set up a new setup right now. But I am going to just kind of do a quick overview. This isn't necessarily a flip. This isn't really a walkthrough of what I already have currently on my pages because I've only been using this for 4 or 5 days at this point. So I am diving in. I will show you a couple other things that I've used. But first and foremost, I want to show you this pocket planner that I talked about on my Instagram. It is from the Planner Exchange. It comes in this little pouch. She has several planners that you can either rent or purchase. You do get to pick a pouch that the planner comes in. It says the Planner Exchange on it. And this is the one that I rented. My intentions were to buy it, but planning has kind of changed and I'm feeling a different way and I want to go a different direction than using pocket rings. So I just wanted to show you guys this because it is going back to her website. I am mailing it back today. Going to pop it in the mail this afternoon and this will be available again. It is a Janet leather pocket planner with gold rings. It does not have a big back pocket and it feels amazing. This leather is absolutely beautiful. Now I understand why so many people love this Janet leather. It does patina. It does take on different markings. I would say it's more of a sensitive leather from what I've seen other people who use it. So this beautiful planner is going back. I will link Amber's information to her Instagram and her website below if you guys want to check out all the other planners that she has. So basically you can rent them for a fee and then try them out. I can't remember, I think it's around 7 days. And if it's a planner that you want to purchase, you absolutely can. And if not, you can mail it back with a prepaid label that she includes in the package. So that is that. I wanted to share that. But back to what I am actually going to use. So while I have personal rings set up, I have a pocket set up, I do not hang on to planners. I have all my inserts. I do not have a collection. I know it may look like I have a lot of planners, but I don't actually. I don't keep them. If I'm not using them, they go. I'm not sentimental at all about pretty much any of them. Sorry, it's kind of echoey. So this is what I am currently using. I love how thin and trim it is. This is one of those Retro Tour. I believe this is a veg tan natural leather. It is showing signs of patina. I did purchase this secondhand from Sierra SM Plans, and I have my B6 Stalogy in it. I did opt to buy a brand new Stalogy versus moving into one that I had previously used that still had pages left. This is my 2019 one. I think I have a video of this particular one, but I mean, it was just filled with like embellishments, some stickers, some washi, some papers. I am actually not at this time doing any of that with this current one. I'm just keeping it pen and paper, maybe a little bit of washi. I haven't been using stickers for a very long time, but hey, if a sticker creeps on in the planner, it does. So this planner is very simple. It doesn't have a lot going on in the way of pockets, which I actually like. So it has just a kind of slip pocket here. And then back here, there's 2 little card pockets, which I will likely put business cards, pictures, stamps, whatever I feel like tucking in there. In the back of the book, I did mark off 50 pages to use for notes. I'm not transferring any of my notes from my pocket or my personal that I don't feel are important. I transferred just a few things that I want to have on hand. Anything else I can reference on those other inserts in my other planners. I do have this pen test page, so I have some other pens that I was going to play around with to see which one I want to use. I'm not going to worry about switching from gel ink to ballpoint to whatever I feel like using. I'm just going to pick up the pen and use it and not be too finicky about that. So what I am doing differently than what I did in this B6 Stalogy. So this one I went ahead and I put all my tabs on in advance and marked out like 32 pages between each tab. I don't like that. I kind of felt like pressured to use either all the pages or I would run out of pages. And I'm not going to do that again to myself. So this time I am literally going to go month by month and just have these either on my desk or tucked in the back of my book. I will likely just put them on, yeah, they'll probably sit on my desk. But when I'm ready to slip in January 21, it's going to be after I'm completed with December 2020. So moving into this, I do have this from Sierra. I will just put the 2021 over it. There's no need to waste another page. This is going to be my follow-up page, things that I am waiting on, I'll likely just stick a sticky note on it. I printed this from Sierra. This is just her free printables that she keeps in her Facebook group. And then this is where I did things a little different to finish out this year. I do have November and December in here, but I'm not going to have them on top of each other like that. I will just do like November and then start everything for November, December, start everything for December, and then put January in and go from there. I do also have like other things that I need to know, like Christmas gift ideas and stuff that will all go in those back pages. But I'm just gonna wing it, you guys. Every day it might look different. I might put a weekly in there where I just scribble it down so I can see everything that's happening in advance for that week, and then dive in and do basically a day per page. But if I need more, then I'll use more. And if I need less, I'll split one page into two. Doesn't really matter. But at this time, I don't have a lot going on in this because I've only been using it a few days, but that's where I'm at with that. So I am doing it differently than last year. And this planner is just, it's just so beautiful. It's all about the cover. I feel like if you can find a cover that you really, really like, it just makes using your planner so much better. I was actually downstairs when I saw this because I was grabbing a few things to stick in there, and I found like all my old Hobonichis. This one is from 2018, and I was just using it to journal and put pictures. I wish I would keep up with something like this, you guys, but I never follow through. I never keep up with it. So that was 2018. I don't know where 2017 is. This was 2016. I actually used this in a Pocket Plus planner. And then the Sequence, did I already talk about that? I don't even know. I'm not a big fan of Sequence. I don't love the paper. I like that it's a whiter paper, but I don't like the paper, and I don't like the spine, how the paper just doesn't lay flat, and it has like, I don't know, in this, it's just like very flat. This, not so flat. So yeah, anyway, I won't be using that. And then I found this thing. I don't know why I ever thought I could use this. This is just way too out of my comfort zone and too big. This thing weighs so much, but I did start like journaling and putting papers in it. This was my 2018 Christmas list for my kids. But yeah, I did have some, and then just, it's a lot of space, too much space for me. So that's where I'm at. Now what I'm going to do real quick is I am going to play around with some of this stuff that I have sitting here. I am going to put together my Christmas page. I'm not tipping in anything. I'm literally just going to use maybe a couple little strips of washi and a tab to kind of note where my Christmas lists are. And then I'll hop back on and show you things that I've done. Okay, you guys, I'm back. That took me a little bit and I have to go get groceries, but I'm filming this just to kind of show you things that I added to it. And this will obviously evolve over time. I do have a selection of pens over here. I've just not decided what pen I want to use. I actually just like this random ballpoint pen, to be honest with you. And it fits comfortably right in the front of this pocket. For bigger pens, I'll use my clip and I'll just clip it onto the back side of my planner. But here we go. So I still have, so in the front, I clipped on a picture of my husband and I on our anniversary. I have this little note from our oldest son. I have some stamps. I have this from Ashley Lee Designs. It also clips on to the actual notebook, and I just have some sticky notes on there. I thought this little fat, chubby teddy bear was cute. And then these are not sticky. There we go. Those and some bunny plans, little stars that apparently I bought a long time ago. And then in my monthly section, which won't, like I said, it won't be like this forever. It's just going to be one single month per page. Yeah, so I have this stuff that I need to take care of still. Skipping over my written pages, I'd have some tabs here in case I need to tab anything. And then back here in my notes pages, I created just my Christmas section where I'm writing down like Ryan, Lila, Remy, Violet, things that I already got them, things I'm putting in their stockings, family gifts. And then back here, I am going to put these on my desks so they don't get destroyed. And I'm only going to pull out January and tuck it in here. So when I'm ready to tip that in, I totally can. I have my checkbook register, a couple of pictures that Violet just made me. I just have them shoved in here until I file them away. They like to make me pictures for my planner, a couple of business cards, a picture, and yeah, that's basically all I accomplished in all that time. But there was a lot of stuff that I needed to go through in order to get to this point. So I will keep doing updates as I use this. I'll mostly probably post on my Instagram, and then maybe like once a month I can do a flip through of what I've got going on in this planner. Till then, I'm going to figure out what pen I want to use. I do have a couple of paper clips that I'm going to decide which ones I want to use. And bear with me, guys, because I'm just bad at labeling or linking things below, but I will attempt to get things linked. But if you just have a question where something's from, just ask me. I will try and browse through some of my messages. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later.